Hey, what's going on, chosen ones? How you doing? It is your girl, the director. Oh my God, I am back with another message for, people, I guess. Oh, all right. So I know you guys miss me. I miss you too. Okay. What have I been going through? Let's see. Let's talk. Let me keep you updated. What I've been going through is life. I've been going through life. I don't really like to tell my life stories, but I've been going through life. And when you go through life, you have to make different decisions and changes because nothing stays the same. So I want you to repeat after me: nothing stays the same. Because everything's going to change. It's a frequency, so it has to change. It's like something hits you with a thunder and it's lightning your way and it shocks you and you're like, I just got hit by this huge ass ball of thoughts. Okay. I want to tell you guys that the message that I'm going to give you, this is going to be kind of scary that what I'm going to give you, but I'm going to give it to you. And then after this video, I'm going to give you another message. And it may make sense to you guys and it may not make sense to you, okay? So the first message I'm going to give you, people on social media, okay, people on social media, they are starting to release their true selves. Okay, so basically, I just want to break it down to you guys. I want to break it down to you. So when you release your true self, you're like, okay, I'm in my home or I'm on my stream and I'm doing me and I'm in my stream feeling the way that I want to feel, and it should not be no judgment. So when you're in your stream, you're just sitting there and you have like something on your background. So let's just say what I seen earlier today. It was this guy who basically said that I don't want to get into religion because I don't like talking to you guys about religion, but I feel like this is something that needs to be brought up. So on the background, he basically stated, he said, okay, God is not a power that I follow. And he also said, God is the devil. He said the devil is running the world. Okay, so now, me being a Christian, and I don't even like the word Christian. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. I am non-denominational, meaning that I go for everyone, everybody, all colors, all people, all races, all things. Okay. I believe that all gods work together. That means if you're Buddha, Muslim, Christianity, even atheists, any higher grounds, higher frequency, I believe that it all works together. I believe that this is the reason why we have a world, because everybody is different. Everybody is making the world because they are different, okay? No one is the same. So with this type of attitude that I have, I can help anyone, anybody, and be around anybody, regardless on how they feel, what they feel, why they feel. And even I can be around devil worshipers because I do not judge. Okay, so that's what non-denominational people are. We do not judge. We see people for who they are, not what they are. So when he was in his stream or whatever, and he was saying that, the devil is God, to be honest, we cannot get mad at this man for saying what he said, okay? Because of all the things that the world is going through, okay? So with that being said, you cannot get mad at this man. You cannot get mad at this man for feeling the way that he feels. And this is what I dislike about the TikTok laws. They allow people to attack you for feeling the way that you feel. And this is why other social medias are going to outdo them. Okay, one day. Even Clapper, YouTube been outdoing them. You just have to work hard on YouTube. Facebook is old and it's been there for years. They're not really going anywhere. So in reality, this is where people relate back to. They relate back to old things instead of helping new things. And TikTok is going to end, and I'm going to tell you guys a video on why TikTok is going to end. So to get back to the story, basically, I believe in a higher power. I believe that the higher power owns every knowledge. And I believe that no one will suffer from the way that they feel because everybody was brung up differently, and all flowers do not bloom at the same time. I cannot be mad at you if you are a racist. I cannot be mad at you if you are a different breed in life that do not like certain people. I cannot be mad at you if you don't like different cultures. I cannot be mad at you because, you know, the way that you carry your life. I am a non-denominational person to the point where I feel like everybody counts no matter how they feel, what they feel, why they feel. And I feel like everybody can be forgiven. Okay? So, do I have cross examinations for people that do evil things like murdering and stuff like that? Yes, I do. Because I believe that it's just a certain thing that I stop at and it's a certain boundary. Will I judge that person for hurting another person or killing someone for no apparent reason? I don't think I will pass judgment. I will leave that to the higher power to do. And I will basically just say to myself, I don't want to be bothered with that person whatsoever, instead of judging them because I'm not here to judge you. Okay. So this message is for people who are confused in religion. I believe that you should be able to not be judged. Even if you are a racist, even if you are a person that hate or you do hate speech, long as you're not hurting no one physically and taking that person's life, you are entitled to feel the way that you want to feel. And a lot of people, they're going to be like, but the director, do you have roots? Do you have, yeah, I do. But remember, those things, it's from years ago. And you have to learn how to break those patterns, okay? And nowadays, if you try to stand up for your roots, people are not going to pay you no attention because the world is just one of those places where, you know, people don't pay you no mind. If they don't agree with you, they just don't agree with you. And I believe like that's how the world should be. But when you start reporting people and this is the reason why I'm saying what I'm saying, once you start reporting people and once you start making someone a mockery because they're not like you, that's when I have an issue with you, because you are your own person. You are your own person. You should not be going around telling people how they should feel and what they should feel and why they should feel. If this man wants to feel like, you know God is the devil, then basically let him feel that way. Okay. Remember, Lucifer was a part of God before God really found out who Lucifer was. Okay. So maybe Lucifer seen some things that we didn't see that contain this man to think the way that he feels. Okay. So at the end of the day, Lucifer was one of God's children, just like we are all one of God's children. And maybe the world is just so mad at God right now because of what God has allowed to happen. But if you are a chosen one like myself, you have to understand that everything happens for a reason and everything has plans behind it. So you may feel like that person that hurt you is getting away with murder, but in reality, their days is being counted and they will die at your feet if you are a chosen one. So when you have people attacking you, okay, for no apparent reason, God will send them to you because you are a chosen one. And then now will be time for them to pass away because they will die at your feet. They will die doing the evil things that they do to you because God is protecting you and God wants them to come to you. So now it's time for punishment. You understand what I'm saying? So I hate to say it, but when you mess with a chosen one, you will die. It's your time to go. It's like time for you to get out of here, okay? So my thing is, Stop judging people.